Hi, everybody. I am Jenna with Coach with Jenna. I'm super excited for you guys to be here today. I'm going to show you guys the 12-week program and just kind of like how it works and what your results will be. And this is just the presentation of just what you guys are, just so you kind of have an awareness of what I offer and what I teach. So in this program, I will teach you all about self-awareness, mindset, values, boundaries, and more. Each client will receive a self-awareness test to fill out before starting. So the self-awareness test, the whole purpose of it is just so I can get to know my clients, get to know what their goals are, what their needs, what their wants, just kind of what their values are, what they're looking to get out of coaching. So the 12-week program equals out to about 3 months of coaching. And what you get out of that is that self-awareness test, access to my live seminars. So like every 2 weeks, I usually do a seminar on Zoom about different topics. And then the goal sheet purpose is just so you can set a goal plan for yourself, that all the goals that you want to achieve while you're in your coaching program. And then the free resources. So free resources are like, I will be sending my clients some links to podcast and maybe some, like, if I feel like my client could benefit from a resource for them, I will send it. So that's kind of what that's for. Podcast, YouTube videos. So that's kind of what I just talked about, podcasts, as well as my podcast, as well as I do have a YouTube channel, which my clients will have full access to, and a WhatsApp check-in. So you can message me in between your sessions if you have questions. So what that means is, if because each week you'll have one session. So 12 weeks, you get one session per week. And in between the sessions, you also are able to message me and just talk to me about maybe something that you want to bring up in your next session, or if you have any questions, that's what that's for. So the self-awareness, this is what you will learn in self-awareness. So the self-awareness is going to be the very first thing I teach my clients in my program. And what that is I'm a firm believer that self-awareness is the first step to growth, because if you don't have that awareness, you're not going to understand what you need and what you want. So the very first beginning of the coaching, I will be teaching my clients about self-awareness. I will teach you how to get to know yourself on a deeper level. We will go over a game plan or a goal plan, bring a notepad to every session. So what that means is just making sure that you are ready to work, ready to write things down, and really invest into your self-awareness. You will learn how to identify your goals, values, beliefs, and needs. So I will teach you how to identify the goals that you have, understand your values, your beliefs, and your needs. And you will also learn how to practice self-love. So I really feel that self-awareness and self-love do go hand in hand, because you're providing yourself with, you're helping yourself in that way. You're learning about yourself, and therefore that equals also loving yourself. And mindset. So I teach a lot about mindset as well, because I do think mindset really does equal into the kind of life that we end up having, because your mindset is what pushes you to make choices, and then your choices actually create your outcome. So in the mindset, you will learn how to shift your mindset to create better results in your life and better relationships. Mindset often leads to our outcome in life based on choices we make. You will learn how to be able to understand your own mindset more and even identify others' mindsets. So when I will teach you, is I will teach you to understand your mindset. We will go on a deeper level of why you have your mindset. So we're going to understand, like, I'm going to get to the core of it, of why do you have the mindset? What has happened to you that has taught you how to have the mindset you have? And just so we can kind of shift your mindset so you can create better results in your life. Boundaries. So boundaries is also very important, because boundaries are what make a relationship work. And what I teach my clients is that boundaries will help you maintain a healthy relationship. So boundaries is key to maintaining healthy relationships. You will learn how to set boundaries, identify boundaries, and sustain them. When to cut people out or set boundaries, and I will be sending my clients books on boundaries because there's a lot of great resources out there as well for boundaries. And I think that the stuff that I've learned, like I've learned to set boundaries too, and I think it'll be good for my clients to know how to set those boundaries and know when to set them, and when you have to set consequences as well. The results of the program. So when you are done your program, you will be able to understand yourself, have a set plan, build healthy relationships, set boundaries, and be able to hold yourself accountable. Now, in my program, obviously, like I teach a lot about mindset, self-awareness, boundaries, and even other stuff, but for me, I need my client. I will say, if you want these results, you have to show up. You have to also do the work and make sure you're staying consistent. What happens when the program ends? So this is great because if I have a client that really needs more than 3 months, I do have another option. You will have the option to continue working with me after the program ends, as its regular rate is $125 a session, and then see prices in the next session. So we'll go over the prices and the payment plans. So prices and rates, payment plans. So the 12-week program is $1,000 in full. I only accept e-transfer, or you can do a monthly payment plan of $333 for 3 months. There is a contract as well that you will need to sign, and that's just to go over the rules and regulations and just proof that you've paid and all that stuff. So that is how my program works. This is my high ticket 12-week program.